Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Prime Minister Mohammed Shia al-Sudani's recent efforts to reform Iraq's financial and banking systems represent a comprehensive approach to address the long-standing issues in Iraq's economy and enhance the country's global standing. This ambitious reform package focuses on restructuring financial laws, increasing transparency, modernizing banking technology, and attracting foreign investment. Strengthening legal and regulatory frameworks. A significant component of al-Sudani's reforms is the overhaul of Iraq's financial laws. For years, Iraq's regulatory frameworks have struggled to keep up with global standards, resulting in loopholes that allow corruption and mismanagement of funds. The new laws and regulations aim to create a transparent and secure financial landscape. By introducing stricter regulatory measures, the government hopes to crack down on money laundering and other illicit financial practices. Moreover, these legal reforms are intended to improve coordination between Iraq's central bank and private banks. Clearer regulations will help ensure that banks comply with both local laws and international banking standards, building a foundation of trust that is essential for a resilient financial sector. Increasing transparency and accountability. One of the core objectives of the reforms is to establish transparency in financial operations. Iraq has long struggled with a reputation for corruption, which has hampered both domestic confidence and foreign investment. Al-Sudani's reforms focus on creating more transparent financial reporting practices for government agencies, banks, and businesses. To achieve this, the government is setting up new auditing systems and implementing regular financial disclosures. These measures are designed to reduce instances of embezzlement and misappropriation of funds. Transparency in financial transactions will make it easier for oversight bodies to monitor the flow of money, thereby creating a sense of accountability among officials and institutions. Additionally, this transparency is likely to improve Iraq's international credit rating, opening the door to better access to global financial markets. Modernizing banking infrastructure and expanding digital access. Another key area of al-Sudani's reforms involves technological upgrades to Iraq's banking infrastructure. Currently, many of Iraq's banking processes are outdated and rely heavily on manual operations. This inefficiency affects transaction speed, data accuracy, and overall customer service. By investing in digital banking solutions, the government aims to bring Iraq's banking sector up to par with international technology standards. The adoption of digital banking platforms will allow customers, including those in remote areas, to access financial services such as online transactions, digital payments, and mobile banking. This technological leap is expected to make banking more accessible to Iraq's population, especially in rural regions that have been underserved by traditional banking. Furthermore, digital banking reduces the need for cash transactions, which are more susceptible to corruption and theft, and promotes a safer cashless economy. Fostering an investor-friendly environment. A crucial aspect of these reforms is to make Iraq a more attractive destination for foreign investment. The government is aware that a stable, transparent, and efficient financial system is key to attracting international investors. With these reforms, Iraq is aiming to build confidence in its economic stability, which could open doors for foreign capital in key sectors like oil, construction, and technology. To encourage foreign direct investment (FDI), Iraq's government is working to simplify the process of setting up businesses in the country and is offering incentives for companies that invest in strategic areas. By removing bureaucratic barriers and establishing a predictable regulatory environment, the government hopes to draw in foreign companies that can bring both capital and expertise to Iraq. This influx of FDI could, in turn, create job opportunities and stimulate the local economy. Strengthening Iraq's position in global finance. The ultimate goal of al-Sudani's reforms is to bring Iraq's financial system in line with international standards. which could allow Iraq to re-enter the global financial community in a more substantial way. Iraq's economy has been isolated from the global market due to wars, sanctions, and internal challenges, and these reforms could represent a path to reintegration. If successful, these reforms will enable Iraq to participate more fully in global financial networks, making it easier for Iraqi banks to establish connections with foreign financial institutions. These relationships are crucial for facilitating international trade, attracting investment, and stabilizing Iraq's currency. Additionally, a stable and well-regulated financial system would allow Iraq to access international credit markets, giving the country more flexibility in managing its fiscal policies. Long-term impact on Iraq's economy and society. In the long term, these reforms could help Iraq transition from a primarily cash-based economy to a more formalized, digitized system. This shift will likely enhance economic stability and resilience, making Iraq less vulnerable to financial crises. For ordinary Iraqis, these changes promise a more accessible, secure, and user-friendly banking experience. On a societal level, these reforms could also contribute to reducing poverty and inequality by creating more job opportunities through FDI and by making banking accessible to previously underserved populations. A robust banking system is essential for providing loans to small businesses, which form the backbone of Iraq's economy, especially in rural areas. Access to financial services could empower small entrepreneurs, leading to local economic growth and community development. Conclusion. In summary, Prime Minister al-Sudani's steps for financial and banking reform mark a potentially transformative phase for Iraq. These initiatives could reshape Iraq's economy, making it more competitive, transparent, and inclusive. While the road to reform may be challenging, especially given Iraq's complex political and economic landscape, the benefits of these changes could be far-reaching, improving both the economic standing and the quality of life for millions of Iraqis.